Okay. So, yeah, I'm here recording this video out of sheer boredom and because I've gotten a lot of questions today. One of which was, do I actually write my own music? Well, my answer to you is I used to. I don't anymore. If you look for the DJ X Burn or DJ X Raven and a little bit of DJ Coldcrow, it's all written. All of my other stuff in the after like January of this year, 2012, that's all just mixes. It's nothing special. The photoshopping stuff is a mixture of more or less a collaboration of subunits agreeing to me let you use their wallpapers to, well, basically edit it myself, throw a name tag in there. It's fucking easy. Nothing hard. Uh, all my stuff is copywritten on my own. It has its own license and user agreement. You can use it anywheres. It's free. In fact, I think someone has a copy of it on the Pirate Bay. It was on like 3-seaters or some shit. Nothing I care about. What else was it? The server. Yeah. Server's working. If you want to talk to me, feel free to log in. There is no password. If I have issues with it, I will add a password, and those who I trust can join. As far as the address goes, it is 66.41.236.147. Okay, that's all you need. Add in your own name. It's on 24/7. You want to talk to me? Talk to me. If I'm not on, fuck you. It's simple as that. I'm not supposed to fuck me for not being on, but who cares? What else was there? My setup. I don't have the money for fancy ass gear like like a Pioneer mix board and Scratch Tactic MP3 vinylist CD scratchers. I can't afford that. I can barely afford this laptop and my desktop and my server. Shit's not cheap. So most of my stuff is done through Sony Asset Music Studio 7.0 Pro. There's also Virtual DJ every once in a while. I'll do a live broadcast on weekends. You know where to go for that. If you don't, I'll probably put something down there. What else? What else? Oh, my current hardware. I do not use a Mac. This is all done on Windows. No iApps and Adobe this and that. It's freaking Sony Vegas and Sony Acid. I got Sony Vegas free, and I paid $79 for Acid. Cheap shit. Now the rest of my hardware, AMD computer. My desktop cost $600. My laptop was $400. The server is a combination of parts I've gotten for free. I didn't pay a dime for it. It works fine. I use currently I use an AWA 300 watt receiver that I connect to two Sony SSF 5000 speakers. I know they're not the greatest. They were $80 and I bought them when I was like 15, 16 years old. They kick though. That's what I like about them. They're clear, they're crisp, and for $80, that's a badass deal. Two speakers. I think now it's like the SSF 7000. That's their most recent version, but I think they're still like anywhere between $80 to $100. It's cheap, it's easy, and they sound awesome. As long as you got a receiver and the cables and all that jib jab to connect it. What was the other question? Someone wanted to ask me if I do play games. Yes, I play many video games. Where to start? I started playing off NASCAR 98 way back in like 1998 on the PlayStation 1. A long time ago. That was the shit. That was the bee's knees. Moved up to the PlayStation 2 and fell in love with Armored Car. I still am in love with Armored Car. I just don't play it as much anymore because Japan doesn't care about the servers in America. Sorry if I leave. There's someone supposed to be coming here today. There was a long, I'd say about a good 2 years where I was playing Halo 3 on the Xbox when I was still living at my dad's, and he didn't mind it. He even let me stay home one day for a Halloween event, which I felt stupid for after because it sucked. But yeah, that was my console gaming scheme for a while, and then I moved on to PC gaming. Started off playing games like, well, there was a 3D pinball game, and then my first RPG was, it was a Flash game that did with dragons. Dragon Fable, I believe it was. They're kind of in link with Adventure Quest, another Flash game. Actually, I think they might be the same people. But yeah, that's what really got me into RPGs, and then from there I worked on to Guild Wars, which my friends got me in. I kept calling them stupid, but they made me try it. I tried it. Go fucking figure. It's an awesome game. Currently waiting on Guild Wars 2. I have played World of Warcraft. It is a very fun game, but I played a private server. I didn't feel like paying a fee for a game when I could just go to Guild Wars and do thousands of things there for free after you pay for the disc, or well, I suppose the key, because you can download the game on the website. I played Ion for a little bit, once again a private server. I like the fact that it run on the CryEngine engine, but it just wasn't my thing. When I found out you have to farm your ass off, I'm not very much into that. Other than that, you know, racing games, shooters, I'm not a real Modern Warfare fan. I figure if you want to play a realistic shooter, go join the Army or the Marines or whoever the hell you want to join. Then you'll get the most realistic graphics, the best gameplay, and the most fluid actions you'll ever have. There you go. And guess what? You get paid to do it. How about that? Do I have any pets? I did when I lived at my dad's. I had 2 dogs, but they're little fat hyperactive bastards. One's extremely timid, the other one wants to bite every other dog's neck off. No pets. Do I own my own home currently? No. I am living with relatives. Not gonna go too much further into that. Where was I for a year there between like 2009 and 2010? Gone. I was in Lindstrom living with my mother and her brother, my uncle, and I had no internet out there. It's the middle of the country. What did you expect? I think it's raining. I was able to, you know, just kind of spoof out a lot of music with all the free time I had on my hands, which of course was fun for a while, and then I nearly lost my mind because I was home alone every single day. Believe me, those people who want to stay in the country in the middle of nowhere, have no one around them, just be by themselves, you go nuts. You ever wonder why you hear the crazy old man saying, "Get off my lawn" with a shotgun? Because he wants to keep his land and he's a psychopath. Don't go near him. They're fucking nuts. I think that was the majority of the questions. If you have any more, you know how to get a hold of me. I might post a new mix here on my YouTube channel soon. Other than that, I'm probably just going to stick to doing the weekend podcasts. Those are a lot easier, and I'm non-profit, so it's what works for me. After that, don't care. So yeah, I guess this is it.